Hey, Chandra. Anything new in RPGs this week?
Always. So you may have heard of Thousand Year Old Vampire. It's a kind of an old journal looking book. It is a solo journaling RPG. Well, maybe you want to create the life and times of some fascinating immortal vampires, but you want to do it with some friends, right? 500-year-old vampire. So this describes itself as a keepsake role-playing game, meaning as you play through, you're going to be writing things down, filling out journals, making drawings, maybe pasting in artwork or photographs, things like that, to fill out the story of this group of vampires going through about 500 years of history, growing, developing, changing with the world, trying to find their place in the world as everything is moving on around them and they stay the same. But you're doing this with your friends. So at the end of it, you and your friends are going to have this record of memories that you can go back to, this story that you came up with together. It has a deck of cards with artwork by the original designer of Thousand Year Old Vampire, which I think is a really cool bit of imprimatur to it. But it is very much its own standalone thing. You don't have to have done Thousand Year Old Vampire. So it's a really fascinating, making a permanent record of your group storytelling experience there. Another shrink-wrapped box we have here, 1978, The Night They Came Home. So if you're a classic horror fan, you know this is referencing the original Halloween. But this is hearkening back to the old school late 70s into the 80s slasher flick genre. This is a 1 or 2 player game. We get a lot of people asking for 2-player RPGs. Well, this is your 2-player RPG right here, where one player plays as the victim or victims or the final girl, the one the slasher is hunting in any case. The other player is playing as the slasher. If you're playing it solo, I believe you can go either way. But in any case, there are cards and time trackers and things like that. So the game has some real structure to it. It's definitely not a board game. It is very much an RPG or a storytelling game, but has some more structure to it to keep things moving along. Make sure you're hitting that slasher feel.
Hey, before you scroll past, check out our bio because we have links to the other places we post content. We'd love to see you over there as well.